Hello guys, so let's continue our discussion about Revit electrical design certification preparation. So one of the tasks that you will be doing in the examination is you need to know or you need to explore your system browser. So that is what we are going to talk about. So in this lesson, we will cover reviewing systems in the system browser, and then we're also going to adjust settings to review system information. Okay, so as you can see in this project, lighting fixtures, lighting devices have been placed along with some electrical fixtures, right? So now, let us check what are the families or the electrical discipline items that is already part of the circuit or not yet part of the circuit. So to do that, you can use your system browser. So to open your system browser, you can right-click, blank space, right-click, and then look for browsers, and then you can see their system browser. Okay, you can see my system browser here. So I'm just going to collapse it. Okay, so you can see here at the top, you can filter it by systems, zones, analytical systems, and electrical analytical systems. So my concern here is the systems. So here on my systems, as you can see, it shows all the disciplines. So that's why we have the MEP here, mechanical, piping, and electrical. And then take note here that you also have an assigned folder. Okay. Inside the unassigned folder, you can see all the families that is not part of the system. Okay, so we don't have any families in mechanical and piping discipline, but we have families from electrical. So if I expand that one, you can see that I have there a power connector that is placed on these families here. You will notice that if I click the family here on my system browser, it also highlights here on my model. You can see that it's highlight there, right? Every time you click. And then here on my system browser, there are also columns that shows you the space name, the space number, load, voltage, distribution system. Okay, so you can check from here. So this is one good way of tracking the families you have inserted in Revit that is not part of the system or that is already part of the system or circuit. Okay, so this one applies as well in mechanical and piping modeling. So any families that has connectors you placed in Revit, like for example, air terminal, you can see it here on the system browser as long as it has a connector, mechanical connector. Okay, so it will be placed here on the mechanical folder. Okay, right. So aside from the families that is not part of the system, of course, you can also see the families here that is part of the system or the circuit. So like, as you can see here on my electrical, I have 9 systems or 9 circuits. So if I expand that one, you can see, let me just collapse and then expand. So I have the main distribution panel. So this is on electrical space number is 1601. So if I click that MDP1, you can see that that's the family. I can move the slider here because this is that family. You can right click that and then you can also see other options here like collapse, expand all, delete, select, show, or properties. So if you click properties, it will just show the property here on our properties palette. So for my main distribution panel 1, so I have 3 circuits connected to there. Okay, so we have circuits 1, 3, 5 that is connected to the transformer. So I have a circuit here that is connected to lighting panel. So basically my lighting panel is connected to transformer connected to main distribution panel. Okay, and then these circuits that I have here 1 to 7, these are the circuits that is connected to my LP1, which is this one. So if I click circuit number 1 and then check the properties here. You can see there's the circuit number 1, and then you can see that it's connected to LP1. The system type is power, and then these are the properties of that particular circuit, which is really neat because you will be able to know, if you expand that, you can see all the families, all the lighting fixtures that is part of that particular circuit. Okay, so if you click, you can see that it also highlights here on our model. Okay, and then if you click the circuit number 1, you can see that it also highlights the whole circuit here. Okay, which is useful because you will be able to track the families that you have inserted in your project that is part of the circuit or not part of the circuit. Another thing that you can do here is you can also add some columns here. Okay, so if you click that column settings button, you can see that you have here the columns. We have the general discipline, so you can show some of this if you want. Okay, just make sure that the column that you're going to include to your system browser is relevant to the discipline that you are working on. Okay, you don't want to put a lot of mechanical stuff that you don't need on your electrical system, or piping stuffs there that you don't need on your electrical system. Okay, but at least you need to know this, that there is a settings wherein you can add or remove columns from your system browser. So, like for example, I do not want to have the distribution system. So I just need to uncheck it from here, and then I'll just select OK, and then it will now be hidden here, okay, from my system browser. And then you can also, let's say your system browser looks like this, and then you want that to fit. So you can click that icon there, auto fit all columns. So you can click that, and then it will auto fit so that you'll be able to read properly what's in your system browser. Okay, so that's it for this simple study or lesson about the system browser. Remember, this is also applied to your mechanical or piping system. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.